All right, so after armbar, one of the most popular techniques that we talk about, again, techniques and a principle, is called the wrist twist, or joint manipulations. It really starts from here. All right, so we're gonna do this offensive first. We're actually facing each other. I'm gonna reach over with my thumb on top, just to start it, my 4 fingers inside. I'm gonna twist the hand, and once I twist it, I put both thumbs on top of it. Now, this is done with both thumbs on top, or I've seen cross also. Whichever one this one works the better for me. Again, big no-no is not to have holes in the grips. So the first thing will be we start both sides just as a warm-up. From here, both sides, right? Then the second thing is naturally, again, I truly believe martial arts is supposed to be natural body move. So if I'm twisting this way, I'm gonna step back this way. I want to go to a front stance, and when I'm ready to twist it, I'm going to go to back stance. That just adds my whole weight behind the whole thing. Again, from here like this, I'm going to reach over, I'm going to twist it, step back to a front stance, and turn it to a back stance. Same thing the other side. This is called a wrist twist from offensive. So I'm going to twist it, step back front stance, turn to a back stance. Now we can do the same concept from different body parts. One of them is from inside wrist. So from here again, I'm going to blanket, come right up, fingers come right up. I can step back. Notice this time, instead of sliding my hand back to use my thumb, I'm just going to go ahead and use my forearm from here like this. So front stance to a back stance, or from here like this to actually break the joint right there. So again, from inside wrist, reach over, come up, and twist at the same time. Notice I'm always covering up just in case he starts hitting me with the other hand. Right? So I'm always alert, right? So that's from inside wrist. From outside wrist, there's a couple different ways to do this. When my palms comes up, my left hand is 1 time 4 fingers this way, 1 time 4 fingers this way. So from here, if it happens to go like this, I'm gonna take it out, both thumbs on top, step back to a front stance or back stance, or I'm gonna go 4 fingers the other way, from here like this, which I'm gonna grab, twist, again, thumbs on top, and step back. So from outside wrist grip, there's 2 different ways of doing it. From inside wrist, there was only one. We can also do this from a lapel grab, which means if he grabs from here, again, my hand blankets, reach over, I twist it, I can use my weight behind it from here, or I can actually let go and do it with both hands. You could also do this from a punch. Come on this side, please. So we're in a fighting stance. If he happens to punch, I'm going to step out and check it. And once I check it, I bring it back, and there's my wrist twist again. Even if he punches, if I grab, he punches, happens to punch with the other hand. So I can actually grab, I can, from under here, I can pull, which is an arm bar, or I can continue to a wrist twist, all right? Another one will be double wrist from the back. So from here like this, notice my right hand reaches over, grabs this one. I'm gonna break the grip, turn around, and I'm back to a wrist twist again. One more time on a double one. Okay, reach over, escape, and step back. Again, what we're after is the concept of wrist twist. It could be done from many, many different parts of the body. All right, but what we're after is just the idea of twisting the wrist and getting that angle. Common mistake is people try to do it without the wrist bend. So from here like this, and I've seen many times, especially Korean guys and Hapkido guys, they try to do this like this, and the person jump rolls up in the air. Remember, the techniques were not done to look necessarily fancy and to throw someone. I would never want to hurt someone. But if I did want to hurt them, I don't want to throw them to the ground. I want the joint broken so I can get away. So the concept of the wrist twist is not so much going out this way, it's to go straight down, then twist it out at the same time, which is extremely painful. But that's what the concept is all about. Okay, so this will be the basic concept of the wrist twist.